As we brainstorm our next content, we by chance found a fairly new sci-fi manga series called Kaiju Number 8, or in Japanese we called it Kaiju Hachi. This popular shonen jump series started serialization in July 2020. It's fairly new, right? And then, for this video, we will briefly explain the story and our opinion about it. And for the last bit, should we recommend the viewer to read it? The story begins with chaos. In a world filled with kaiju attacks, 32 years old Kafka Hibino lived his life as a regular kaiju cleanup company employee in Tokyo. It's not exactly the greatest job in Hibino's mind, meddling with guts and carcass of a giant monster every day. Since a child, he and his childhood friend Mina Ashiro always dreamt to be troops in the defense force with the intention of slaying all kaiju side by side. Well, Mina actually did it. She became the commander of Defense Force's 3rd Division, leaving Phil to pass Hibino behind. Deciding not to dwindle with the uncertainty, Hibino gave up on his dreams and became what he is now, an employee on a kaiju cleanup company. Until one day, after a hard day cleaning up a giant kaiju carcass, out of nowhere, Hibino and his kohai Ichikawa were attacked by a smaller sized kaiju. Although both of them were injured because of this attack, they were saved by none other than Commander Minashiro, Hibino's childhood friend. After the incident, both Hibino and Ichikawa were rushed to the nearest hospital to get treated. But something evil targeted Hibino and followed him. A high-intellect leech-looking kaiju flies inside Hibino's mouth, inhabiting Hibino's body and turns him into Kaiju Hachi. Yep, there you go. A very typical shonen manga. Man, I swear, in every shonen manga, the MC, the main character, always turns into something they hate. Like, if you hate Titans, you became Titans yourself, man. The strongest one even. And this time, Hibino hates kaiju, and then he became one. The structure of Kaiju 8 is basically the same pattern as other shonen manga. Loser MC that suddenly get overpowered, lots of badass sidekicks, and of course really cared about others more than themselves. Then you're probably asking, why we make a video about it if it's similar to other shonen manga? Well, even though Kaiju Hachi has similarities to other shonen manga, but they have much more differences, and one of them is in the main character. Mostly, the main characters in shonen manga are lively youngsters, but Kaiju Hachi proved to us that even a 32 years old man can still have the same spirit as the youngsters to achieve his dreams and goals. Just look at him. God damn, he's a persistent son of a... Beside the magnificent MC, the kaiju design is also fucking cool, man. I love the design of the kaiju. It's unique, it's eccentric, and it's fucking creative. It's not like a copy of Godzilla's body, Godzilla's face, Godzilla's structures. They created their own monsters, and that is very, very cool. Each kaiju in each size classification has a grand and majestic design, followed by their very own powers. Kaiju Hachi also offers top-class fighting scenes with easy to understand and compact dialogue so that the readers can digest the story very well. With all those advantages, no wonder, Kaiju Hachi can get so much achievement. Until this very day, Matsumoto Sensei's Kaiju Hachi already won 2 out of 5 national awards and now nominated for the 2022 Eisner Award in Best US Edition of International Material Asia categories alongside Fujimoto Sensei's Chainsaw Man and Endo Sensei's Spy X Family. Man, how crazy is that? Overall, Kaiju Hachi is an exciting new manga that can bring new color to the shonen genre. Not only entertaining to read, but the message that this manga brought can also motivate the reader and of course us, the bold Weebs, to keep faith in their dreams, no matter how old they are.